Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the much anticipated update for GTA 5 Online, which is going to be the up and coming summer DLC, which was confirmed by Rockstar a couple of days ago and should be releasing over the next week or so. In today's video, I want to go over the latest details that we know about this update, including finally a specific date of what we probably know is going to be the release date of this update, as well as other details that were noted by several insider sources over the last couple of days. So we got a ton of really awesome stuff to discuss today, so if you haven't already, be sure to drop a like rating on this video, as well as subscribe down below for more daily videos just like this. But first off, let's go ahead and get right into the shout out of the day, and right after that, we're into the actual video. So today's shout out of the day goes to a really awesome YouTube channel known as Me Visions. She makes some really awesome and high quality videos about traveling and also the life living in Japan. She also does some other videos here and there about educational topics, photography, filmmaking, and some random vlogs. And finally, she has a really awesome new video series that is going to be coming very soon, and it is all about traveling in Thailand. Subscribe to Me Visions by clicking the first link in the description down below for some really awesome videos over a wide variety of subjects. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So as we all know, we are all very excited for the up and coming summer DLC for GTA 5 Online, which is going to be the first major update for the game that has come out so far in 2020. Now, the information that Rockstar has revealed about this DLC ever since they announced it has really not been that detailed, and as of the moment right now, we only have some information from insider sources that we're going to be discussing in this video to go off of in terms of the content that is going to be included in this DLC update. But before we get into that, I want to discuss the first big thing in this video that we learned over the past 24 hours, and that is the tentative release date for this DLC. Now, if you remember back in the day when GTA 5 originally came out, and it was the only online game that Rockstar was supporting before Red Dead Online, all DLCs used to come out on Tuesday, besides some themed DLCs like for holidays and other limited edition content. Now, after Red Dead Redemption 2 Online came out, Rockstar ended up moving the release date for GTA 5 Online DLC to Thursdays instead of Tuesdays. And according to Test Funds, which as you guys know is a super reliable source in the community for GTA 5 Online news, he does claim that Rockstar should be releasing this next summer DLC on Tuesday, August 11th. According to code inside the game that is indicating the end of promotions and things like podium vehicles and others, all of those promotions end on August 11th. And usually whenever all of the promotions end on a specific day, and especially when Rockstar already has a DLC pending, it is pretty much a red flag that Rockstar will be releasing a DLC on that specific day. Whenever Rockstar releases a new DLC to GTA 5 Online, they never announce any kind of promotions or discounts on the same day. It usually happens a week after and then so on. So Tuesday, August 11th is the date to look out for. Again, this is still tentative. This has not been confirmed by Rockstar just yet. So as usual, take it with a grain of salt despite it being very, very likely. And also don't forget to make sure you save up money because God knows what type of content Rockstar could be including and also how expensive it could be. So in terms of release date, that is what we have as of the moment. But on the other side, in terms of content, we still have yet to know the type of content that Rockstar is going to be including within this update. As most of you probably already know by now, Rockstar did already say that this update is going to be a little bit different than others, and instead of being around one simple theme, it is going to be almost like a variety type update with lots of different content over lots of different styles. I do want everyone to remember that Rockstar is spending most of their time working on the major map expansion that is going to be coming later this year. I made a video discussing it in a bit more detail a couple of days ago, and the possibility that this map expansion could go to Liberty City. So this summer DLC is not going to be any kind of flagship update, and instead it is going to be an update to almost hold us over until the end of the year. Now, technically speaking, Rockstar did announce one item that is going to be included with this DLC update, and that is a new car. They released a screenshot of it, but they really didn't release any kind of information. But if I had to guess, I will say that it's probably the usual kind of content that we're expecting, including some new cars, missions, game modes, and possibly something new that we may not be expecting. Again, I want to make sure that everyone really understands what this DLC is. It is not a flagship DLC for this game. Rockstar has a lot of stuff that they are working on behind the scenes, including the PlayStation 5 version of GTA 5, and of course that map expansion that we discussed earlier, so those projects are the main focus of Rockstar, and the summer DLC is simply content to hold everyone over in the meantime. Nonetheless, I still think it will be super fun, and I do expect Rockstar to be releasing some really awesome content for us to play with for the next couple of months. I also want to say that I do not expect Rockstar to be releasing any kind of trailer for this update, so based on the information we know so far, they are probably just going to release this update next Tuesday and then also release a trailer right alongside it. This is usually what they do for updates that are really not that high priority, and this is pretty much fine with me, though I really wish we could know this information a bit earlier. Now I do have some breaking news that I want to report here, and this is coming directly from TesFunds, which as you guys know is a reliable insider source, and he claims that Rockstar is going to be releasing an open wheel race creator within this update. If you remember by now, Rockstar did release the Formula 1 racers earlier this year, and that was called Open Wheel Races. However, one big thing that was missing from that update, which I believe Rockstar was working on but simply did not finish on time, was a new race creator for that new Formula 1 mode. It seems like that they finally finished that mode, and they will be releasing that with this update. So you're going to be able to create your own Formula 1 races and also share them with the world. But other than that, things are still up in the air as of the moment, and we should be hearing more information about this update as we get closer to it. So as always, make sure you stay tuned on the Rockstar Games social media, the Rockstar Games Newswire, as well as this YouTube channel for the latest news surrounding that. But let me know in those comments down below, what do you want to see Rockstar add in the summer DLC update? What is your personal wish list for this update, and what are you hoping for the most? Let me know all your thoughts in those comments down below because I really want to hear from you guys. Either way, if you found this video informative, helpful, or you enjoyed watching, be sure to let me know by dropping a like rating on this video, as well as subscribe down below if you haven't already with those bell notifications on so you guys are always notified whenever I upload a brand new video. But either way, thank you again for tuning in today, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video just like this. But until then, have an awesome day, and I'll be sure to talk to you guys then.